ಚೆನ್ನೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀಗ ಅಣ್ಣಾ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ 42ನೇ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು 69 ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ವಿಜೇತ ವಿವಿಧ ವಿಷಯಗಳ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪದಕ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದರು.
Now we request the Honorable Higher Education Minister to felicitate our Honorable Governor of Tamil Nadu. We request the Vice Chancellor to felicitate Honorable Minister of State.
BE Civil Engineering. BE Geoinformatics Engineering. Prakash in BE Mining Engineering.
ಇದೀಗ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಭಾಷಣ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Friends, we are graduating in unique times.
ಚೆನ್ನೈನಿಂದ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರ ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ.
Some would call it a time of global uncertainty, but I would call it a time of great opportunity. The COVID-19 pandemic was unprecedented event. It was once in a century crisis that nobody had an user manual for. It tested every country. As you know, adversities reveal what we are made of. India faced the unknown confidently thanks to its scientists, healthcare workers, professionals and common people. As a result, today every sector in India is bursting with new life. Whether it is industry, innovation, investment, or international trade, India at the forefront. Our industry has risen to the occasion. For example, electronic manufacturing. In the last year, India was the world's second largest mobile phone manufacturer. Innovation is becoming a way of life. In just the last 6 years, the number of recognized startups increased by 15,000%. Yes, you heard that right. 15,000%. From just 417 2016, it is nearly 73,000 now. When industry and innovation do well, investments follow. Last year, India received a record FDI of over $83 billion. Our startups too received record funding post-pandemic. Above all this, India's position in the international trade dynamics is at its best ever. Our country recorded the highest ever exports of goods and services. We expected food grain at a crucial time for the world. We recently signed a trade deal with UAE to our west and with Australia to our east. India is becoming a vital link in global supply chains. We have the chance to make the greatest impact now as India is converting obstacles into opportunities. Friends, most of you have studied in streams related to engineering or technology. In this era of tech-led disruptions, there are three important factors in your favor. The first factor is there is a taste for technology. There is a growing sense of comfort with the use of technology. Even the poorest of the poor are adapting to it. Farmers use apps to get information about markets, weather and prices. Homemakers are using technology to make their lives easier. Children are learning using technology. Small vendors are using digital payments. If you give them cash, some of them will actually tell you they prefer digital. India is the world leader in digital payments and fintech. A huge market for technological innovations is waiting for you to do your magic. The second factor is there is trust in risk takers. Earlier, at social occasions, it was difficult for a youngster to say he or she was an entrepreneur. People used to tell them to get settled, meaning get a salaried job. Now, the situation is opposite. People ask whether you have tried to start something on your own. Even if one is working in a job, it is seen a closer to work for startups. The rise of risk takers means two things for you. You can take risks on your own. You can build upon the opportunities created by others.